Long ago, in the kingdom of Varanasi, King Brahmadatta ruled righteously. The king had an extremely talkative chaplain. He also had a wise minister, a bodhisattva, who was full of intelligence and foresight. The king and the wise minister were waiting for an opportunity to teach this overly talkative Brahmin a lesson. One day, while the king was touring his realm, he came across a mute man. He was sitting under a banyan tree, using cow dung to model little figures of elephants and monkeys. He was then using small pebbles and dry banyan leaves to hit the figures from a distance. The king and his minister brought the mute man to the palace. About a week later, a grand court assembly was held. The mute man was hidden behind a curtain and given a large bowl of goat droppings. The notoriously talkative chaplain was seated directly in front of the curtain. As the chaplain began to speak, opening his mouth wide, the mute man behind the curtain began throwing the goat droppings into his mouth each time it opened. The chaplain was so engrossed in his own speech that he didn't even notice the goat droppings going in. After the assembly concluded, the wise minister approached the chaplain and gave him a lesson, saying, "Your belly is now full of goat droppings. You should go home and take a purgative."